Out of the routine of ordinary life, something extraordinary happened. They met, they fell in love, and are cementing that bond with their wedding here today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more. Their desire is to love each other for the rest of their lives, and that is what we're here to celebrate today. J.R., Reagan, in marriage, it is the little things that become the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's standing together and facing the world. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. J.R. and Reagan have prepared their vows. Uh-oh. Is it J.R.? Do you have the ring?
Yes.
Place the ring on our finger.
When? Now?
Yeah, just place the ring on your vows.
Okay. Can you hold this? I got it in there. Thank you. So I put this on first. Sorry, it's a long story. I'll tell you later. Okay, my turn.
Your turn.
Reagan, I've loved you since I was 17. From the moment I met you, I knew we had something special. You're my best friend, my partner, mother to our son, and my everything. And I cannot imagine spending my days without you. You've helped me become a better man. My life is now complete with you. We've had some great times, but this has to be the best. I love you. I loved you then, I love you now, and I love you forever.
Okay. Who would have thought two kids meeting up at the park, hiding from my brothers, would be standing up here? I promise to remember that neither of us are perfect, but we strive to remind ourselves the way we are perfect for each other. I promise to encourage you, inspire you, believe in you, and recognize your strengths, especially when you can't see them yourself. I love the way you love me. With you, I feel safe, appreciated, and accepted. I cannot imagine a better father to Jace. I feel so blessed I get to experience all life has to offer. Together, I vow to love you when you're old and gray and when I'm wearing my blueberry pants.
Yes.
I take you, JR, as my husband, my best friend. You encourage me to be a better woman and mother that God has created me to be. I'm proud to be standing up here with you, surrounded by our loved ones, and be your wife. You love me at my best and my worst, even when I get hangry. I promise to remember to never forget this feeling I'm feeling right now, and to always call your heart home. I love you.
I love you.
Sharon Reagan, you've just sealed your relationship by giving and receiving rings, and this is a pledge between two people who agree they'll commit themselves to love each other for the rest of their lives. Today, this relationship is also symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand.
How are we doing this?
If y'all will move over to the jars. Hang on.
We're going to do it in layers.
Today, this relationship is also symbolized through the pairing of two individual containers of sand, one representing you, JR, and one representing you, Reagan. All that you were, all that you are, and all that you'll ever be. Individually, these two containers of sand are beautiful in their own right. As these two are poured together, the individual containers will no longer exist. They'll be joined together as one. Just as the grains of sand can never be separated, our prayer for you today is that your lives will be blended like the seven seas, and may your love swirl around you for eternity. Please join the containers of sand.
We're going layer at the same time. Slow down.
Sorry.
Please join hands. But before I pronounce you married, there's one more thing I'd like you to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly by. It is a day filled with emotion, friends, rings, and dancing. Many people are remembering their own wedding day and how fleeting it was. So I want you to take a few seconds and look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness you are feeling at this moment. Really let that moment register and sink in. Now think about where your life will be in 20 years. Where will you be? What roads might you take? As John Lennon said, a dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream that you dream together is a reality. That new reality starts now. By the power vested in me, I pronounce you man and wife. Kiss the bride. Mr. and Mrs. J.R. Reagan.
Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. And I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. And I want a Sunday kind of love. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thinking about our younger years, it was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I find it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, build you up when you're feeling down. Now nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh, there's lies that I could say, but just hold me now, and the love will light the way. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. It's all that I need, and I find it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
Little baby told God, hey, I'm kinda scared. Don't really know if I want to go down. From here it looks like a little blue ball, but that's a great big place, and I'm so small. Why can't I just stay here with you? Did I make you mad? Don't you want me to? And God said, oh child, of course I do. But there's somebody special that's waiting for you. So hush now, baby, don't you cry, 'cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. Come on, child, it's time to meet your mom. Now when she's talking to you, make sure you listen close, 'cause she's gonna teach you everything you'll ever need to know. Like how to mind your manners, to love and laugh and dream. And she'll put you on the path that'll bring you back to me. So hush now, little baby, don't you cry, 'cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. Come on, child, it's time.
How y'all doing? Good. All right. I want to start. My name is Aaron. Drew may be my cousin, but really, he's my brother. We grew up next door to each other for most of our lives until we got old enough to move out with our own families. And something that was very special to us. Every day when we got out of school, we would go down to my grandpa's, and he really started our love for sports. You know, we'd go talk about Astros. Back then, the Oilers weren't there. We would talk about football, how much he hated the Cowboys, and stuff like that. And I definitely think that's worth mentioning because most of y'all know him as JR, but really he's Adrian Eugene Wade III. My grandpa was the original Adrian Eugene Wade, and the next one sitting right up there, it's his dad. But I just remember, you know, we go down to my grandpa's and he'd tell stuff, you know, something we always remember. Terry, woo! We'd talk about Jose Cruz, the old schools, Bagwell, Biggio, you know, just stuff like that. And I also remember when we first got together, and I know they mentioned it earlier that we had to avoid the brothers, and he used to use my cell phone to text her because they knew what JR's number was. So he used to carry my cell phone around more than I did. So I want to say congratulations. I know Papa will be proud of who you are, the man you become. I know he'll be proud of the newest addition to the Wade family. So this toast is for you.
I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who can make it here tonight. I know a lot of you come from far away, so thank you for being here and helping make tonight special for my sister and JR. Being my sister, Reagan and I have a lot of memories together. And a lot of them are great, but none of them can compare to today. I've never seen my sister happier than she is today. Sorry. And that's thanks to JR. If one day I can be as happy as she is today, then that would be enough for me. Reagan and JR have found something truly amazing. And the best part about it is that it's just the beginning. And there's magic in beginnings. They're full of surprises and they're unpredictable. So raise your glasses. Here's to a lifetime of beginnings. Here's to the beautiful bride. Reagan, you've always been a role model of mine. Thank you for always being there for me. Sorry. Thank you for making me your maid of honor. Thank you for showing me the most important aspect when it comes to love, patience. And thank you for never giving up on me, even when I've given up on